Hey guys, it's Maddie, and this is my new channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit the big thumbs up. But today we're going to be making some southern fried apples. So what you're going to want to do is turn your heat to medium on your stove, and put some butter in there. I put 3 tablespoons of it, and wait till it's melted. Then you're going to put in your sliced and peeled apples into the mixture of this butter, into a concoction. And you're just going to kind of leave them in there for a little. I'm going to mix them around, make sure they're covered in butter. And then what we're going to do is add some sugar. Add white sugar too. I'm out of it because I used it all up. But if you're not, then try using that too. But otherwise, just add brown sugar and it should work still. I add like as much as I show here. I'm not going to give exact measurements, which is funny because I always hated YouTube videos that didn't show measurements. It's going to be a lot. I might even add more after this, but for now I'm just going to leave it at this, and then I'm going to mix it around in my butter and my apples. Sammy, what are you doing? My doggy. So right now I'm just kind of like mixing it around in my butter and my apples. Mixing it, and the brown sugar should eventually melt, like not melt, but I dropped them. The brown sugar should eventually dissolve into the butter, but just keep on mixing it around. And I probably added enough, so I don't think I'm gonna need any more. But so. You see me? I splattered on him. Okay, anyways, so I think I should be fine. But just, here's a chunk. Keep on stirring it until I'm trying to break up this chunk. This is what it should look like. It should look like this inside. But there's a tear in it. As you can see, I'm not the best baker. Ew, it's on me. Alright, I'm not the best baker, but I'm pretty good at baking. But I haven't made this recipe in a very long time also. That's like one of the reasons I don't know like the exact measurements. But I assure you this will be delicious. I'm kind of making like a caramel, if that makes sense to any of y'all. But kind of making a caramel. And it's going to start to like yuminize. And the apples are gonna get like mushy kind of, but like not mushy, super sweet and sugary. And then I'm gonna have cinnamon all over them. And it's gonna make the best dessert ever. I'm gonna eat this. Ooh, it's hot. That's so good. Okay, so right now it's like bubbling. I am just here stirring it. My dog's on the floor. It's so dark out, and it's literally like, we live in Arizona, and you would think that it's like 9 o'clock, because that's usually when it gets like really dark. Like it starts getting dark at 8 usually, and right now it's like 7:21, and it's pitch black out, and it's been pitch black out since like 5:30, and it's super weird. And it's weirding me out. Okay, so my apples are starting to boil. This is probably like my 3rd time making these in like 5 years. But yeah. Yummy. They do look delicious, even if they're not mushy. Boil, boil. Do not hurt yourself. Get parent supervision, because I do not want to get in trouble if one of y'all kids burns the crap out of themselves. So get adult supervision and you'll be set. I do not want to be sued or whatever. I don't know how it works though. But yeah. They are mushy. Okay, so it sounds good. It smells like caramel. Like it does not smell like what it usually smells like. It smells like caramel. But that's just because we're not done. It usually smells like this at first, and then smells like this. And just keep on like stirring them, and see how like mine's bubbling a lot, and it kind of just looks like this. I'm not gonna tilt it or it'll like spill everywhere. But this is how they look for now. I'm kind of like testing out some of the apples and like smushing them. And I'm like smaller, not small. I spilled. Oh crap. Ow. Very, very hot. Hot. Okay, I'm turning down the heat to a simmer because, yeah, you know. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like, is it hot? Hot. Whew. Okay. I keep on spilling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is once it's like super simmering, like you can see mine, very, very simmery. Simmery. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it off heat. I'm just gonna continue to mix it. I have that song from TikTok stuck in my head. I'm gonna ruin our friendship. We should be lovers instead. I have that song stuck in my head. It's all over my free page. I'm like, And it should start getting like less boily, if that's a word. I'm just eating the ones that fell. They're so good. Ow, they're very, very hot. I'm gonna have such a big mess to clean up. Like low key. Yummy. I'm probably gonna eat these all night. This is like super good. Okay, so I'm gonna move mine like off the heat completely. Oh yeah, that instantly like worked. Like it instantly stopped. Okay, then I'm gonna get my spatula clean so I can like put it on something. Cinnamon, ground cinnamon. You can use, what is it called? It's ginger. Don't eat the butter paper, Sammy. That was my dog eating this. But ow, my fingers burn. Don't worry, I'm over 10, so I'm fine. But so basically, ginger, ground ginger also works. I'm just not using it because I don't feel like it. And I like cinnamon a lot better. And I like never use ginger, like ever. Okay, so add cinnamon. Mix and mix and mix. Reveal with your sweet love, staining with a devil. Oh. Okay, so I have my beautiful cinnamon all in this. It's super like liquidy. It doesn't need to be that liquidy. I probably should have, if you're gonna use 3 tablespoons of butter, I suggest using at least 3 apples. I use 2 apples because they kind of shrink when they like mush down. Please say I have bowls. Of course I don't have bowls. Stay put. I'm still trying to figure out how to edit my YouTube videos. I have not figured that out yet, sadly. That's so good. This is probably like the least efficient way. I mean, not the least efficient way, but like the least efficient video ever. But it would mean it to me if you could watch it anyways. Okay, so come on, I just want this apple. That's really good. Wow. So, as you can see, mine are very liquidy, but they're probably gonna be good. little bit more cinnamon on top, I'm just gonna like drizzle it. And then, bon appetit. I'm gonna do a little taste test, even though I've already eaten a bunch on the stove. Because, okay, so here it is. Sorry, my camera is horrible. And like I said, all those dishes are in the dishwasher. I'm using the gigantic spoon. This is the consistency of it. It's kind of like a caramel consistency, like a liquid caramel. Okay, so. Okay, so. Yummy. Okay. I'm scared it might be hot. I hate it. I don't know why I'm like this is like. Anyways, so it tastes like heaven. I don't know what heaven tastes like, but if it has a taste, this is what it tastes like. Sorry, I ran over here to get the brown sugar. But it's so good. Ignore the messy counter. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna like die of embarrassment. Okay. So, 10 out of 10 recommend. Because they're delicious. And they're like really good. It's like apple soup. I just made apple soup. Like, even though they're southern fried apples, they are apple soup to me. So yeah, I 10 out of 10 recommend you to try these because they are actually delicious. And I would highly recommend eat them because, yeah. So, if anybody knows how to edit YouTube videos, please comment it down below. Or even like choose a cover for it. Because I have no idea and I've literally been trying to figure it out. And I've like looked up YouTube videos on how to edit YouTube videos. And I haven't gotten anywhere. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that big thumbs up. I know this is the cringiest video ever, but hit the big thumbs up. I need a ring light, so if I get like a billion, trillion subscribers, then maybe I can afford it. But I'd have to buy it with my own money or ask for it for Christmas. But so hit the big thumbs up, and next time, or comment down below like what you want me to like show you guys how to bake, because I've been baking for a very long time and I want to bake a lot of stuff. So just comment down below what you guys want to know how to bake.